Hi, I'm Keith Porter, lead trainer at Progression Training.
Hi, I'm Aaron Lorenzo, new trainer here at Progression. Why did I start playing? I started playing basketball when I was around 2 or 3. My parents got me a little Tykes hoop for Christmas, and it was the only thing I really paid attention to. So ever since then, my life's just been about basketball.
Oh, my story's not special. Like, Sammy liked playing basketball. I thought it was cool, so I played. Like, there's nothing special to why I started playing basketball. Sammy was a hooper. Real deal hooper. Yeah, he did it.
Who's Sammy?
My uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, Colchester only has like one court that you can play on outside, and it's not the greatest. So there was like a Colchester Youth Rec basketball, Colchester CYB, Colchester Youth Basketball. That's kind of the league that everyone plays in there. But like when I was younger, to go and get competition, you'd have to go to like Norwich or New London or Brighton or wherever it was. You'd have to drive because there's just not a lot of basketball in Colchester. So if you really wanted to play, you had to go somewhere else, other than like the 2-hour or 1-hour leagues and like the winter like instructional stuff.
It was big when I was a kid. Like, games were sold out like high school games. Rec, 9 to 12 years old, kids traveling everywhere, knee-high socks. It was crazy, but it was a big culture when it came to the youth. Everybody came out. The whole city came out. It was really good. And Coach Brian and Coach Dan were really good coaches. I had them from 10 years old all the way to 13 or 14. Coach Brian was personal, right? He like developed a relationship with you. Coach Dan just want to make you run all the time, which like you learned hard work as well as like he didn't like you like smiling, being like friends with everybody on the court. So like that competitive side, like we'd be friends off the court, but on the court, nah, we don't play that.
Yeah, so for me, Colchester had like rec leagues where like people's parents would volunteer, and it was like they may not know basketball or anything, but they were being a good person volunteering and just helping out the youth. But then once you got to 5th grade, you could start travel basketball. So that's when I started getting like my first really good coach. Shout out to Coach Violet, Coach Kozlowski. And that's kind of where I bonded with like my teammates who I went all the way through senior year of high school with. We just started playing together through there. Yeah, that was like my first really good coach because he was really personable. He made the game fun, but also he knew a lot. He played in college. So like when you're younger, you kind of just know the basic things. Like they teach you how to form, shoot, and dribble with your right, dribble with your left. But at a certain point, if you're a real basketball player, you kind of outgrow that stuff and you need to go other places to really learn the game, learn different things, like higher level stuff. I think that's what we can do here.
Yeah, mine changed. As a player, I would say my inspiration was my family. Trying to like, you know, I don't say make our name great, but be able to provide for our whole family. My mom was my motivation. And I guess now being a trainer is seeing kids hit that next level. Being able to see a kid who might be shy and timid with the game of basketball come here and over the course of weeks and months, gain confidence and actually fall in love with the game how we did as kids. I think that's my motivation. And to help a kid reach his dreams. And it's shifted in that sense. What about you?
For sure. As a player, my motivation, looking back on it now, it's really hard because there's so many different things. Like I played because one, I love basketball and I just get so much joy out of playing and just all that stuff. 2, because same with you, family, like you didn't want to let anybody down, friends. 3, because from a competitive standpoint, you want to be the best at what you're doing, or you want to perform at your highest level.
Yeah.
So that was from a player standpoint. But as a trainer, I hope to give kids the joy and the passion and the love that I get when I play, even when I'm just coming out and shoot around, even if there's nobody in the stands, just like playing one-on-one here with Keith. Like some of the best times in my life, like I always say the best time of my life was going to play college basketball, just putting in hours that nobody sees. Like I look back on that stuff fondly, and I hope I can give that to people that walk in the door, just the love and the passion and how much fun you can have for just stepping on the court.
Yeah, just to touch on that, like I feel like the game isn't fun anymore. it's too serious, right? Like some kids will come in here, do a shooting drill or something, and they miss a shot, and now it's the end of the world. It's like the game is fun, like just get back and shoot another one.
But that's the fun in it, though.
Exactly.
A lot of people they think if you're going hard, you're not having fun, or if you're taking it really seriously, you're not having fun, or if you get mad when you miss, you're not having fun. But the fun in it comes with the winning. It comes with the success, because in order to have success, you have to miss shots, right? Because if you're not missing anything, then there's no fun in then seeing it finally go in, making 10 in a row, or whatever it may be. So you have to kind of start at a ground level. You have to have bad days in order to have good days, because that's how you realize the difference. So I think that's where a lot of people get confused. We were talking about this before. Like, we live in an era now where it's all hoop mixtape and Instagram highlights and everything, but people don't realize that's over a span of 20 games, or it's a bunch of clips molded into 1 2-minute clip. So there's gonna be good things, but they don't show you all the bad things.
Yeah, you're watching a season highlight.
Right, you're watching a season highlight mixed down into 5 minutes over some dope music. So
exactly.
That's not what real life is. That's not what it is. Even when they videotape workouts, it's never one solid clip. You never see that, because they don't want you to see the bad. So I hope people realize that.
Yeah, like it's a grind.
Right.
It's a process.
It's ugly.
It's ugly.
It is.
It's a lot of frustration, but it's beauty in that grind. Like, that's the best part of it.
Right. Exactly. I've like, me and Keith, we molded a friendship through grinding.
Through pain.
Through
pain. Failing, messing up, and just bonding over it.
Right. And that's why we have a smile on our face.
Right?
Like what it took. Yeah.
Alright,
it's in recording.
Okay, please introduce yourself. Just cut him off, Aaron, honestly.
Right. No, give me a second. Because he started laughing.
These New London guys.
He started laughing.
All
right, I'm good. Seriously, man. Are we rolling?
Yeah, it's rolling.
All right. Right here?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't stop smiling.
I'm getting rid of this shit. You gotta
seriously,
respond.
you're playing around. Hi, I'm Keith Porter. I looked at the camera.
It's rolling. We're rolling.
You can look at the... Okay, please go ahead and introduce...
We need multiple cameras. All right, my bad. I'm done. For real. Hold on.
You gotta go
first. Are you gonna say something?
I'm
just I know I gotta go first. I'm just starting.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you a cue?
Nah, we're good.
No, you good.
All right, ready?
All right.
Hold on, wait. I'm really not feeling it. Like, can we get like a dossier or something? Like, what's gonna be our intro to the video though? Like,
I'm gonna try.
Chapstick? I feel like my lips
Oh
are dry.
my gosh.
I'm high maintenance.
This diva, or whatever, and I'm like, that's not.
I need a little sip of water.
What's he doing?
Keith, bring the water over here.
I can't hide it.
You don't need to hide it.
Oh, my lips are shiny.
Keith, you're fine. Okay, goodbye.
You can keep it. I'm good now.
Okay.
Take 47.